Imagine a quiet museum, dimly lit. A single spotlight glows on a bowl, carved from one solid block of granite. Its walls are impossibly thin, sometimes less than 3 millimeters. The surface shines like a mirror, the curve flawless. How could anyone, thousands of years ago, make this with simple hand tools? These bowls shouldn't exist, yet here they are, defying everything we thought we knew. Some call them impossible objects. The more you look, the stranger they seem. What secrets do they hold? What do they tell us about the lost knowledge of our ancestors? The story of ancient stone bowls begins in the cradle of civilization. Across Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Peru, master carvers shaped granite and diorite into bowls, vases, and jars. Among their greatest mysteries are these simple, perfect vessels. Some bowls date back over 5,000 years, to the dawn of Egyptian history. In Sumer, stone bowls appeared in royal tombs as cities rose along the rivers. What fascinates researchers is how these bowls appear across the ancient world. From Egypt to Ur, the same techniques and shapes repeat. Each bowl is a silent clue to how ancient people saw their world. The first big discoveries of these bowls happened in the 19th century. British and French explorers, digging in the sands of Egypt, unearthed tombs filled with stone vessels. Some were simple, others lavishly decorated. All were impossibly precise. Today, you can see them in the British Museum, the Louvre, and the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Each collection is a treasure trove. Some bowls are so thin you can see light passing through their walls. Others are so perfectly balanced they spin on a finger. Curators and visitors alike marvel at their symmetry, impossible to achieve without modern lathes or drills. Archaeologists are still discovering more. Recent digs in Saqqara and Luxor have turned up bowls even older than the pyramids themselves. In Mesopotamia, bowls have been found in both royal tombs and humble homes. Each new find adds to the mystery and to the challenge of explaining how they were made. The deeper we dig, the more these artifacts demand our attention. They force us to rethink what ancient people could do and what they knew that we have forgotten. Here's where the mystery deepens. Granite and diorite are among the hardest stones on Earth. Modern jewelers use diamond-tipped tools to cut them, yet ancient craftsmen, at least according to tradition, had only copper chisels, wooden mallets, and sand. So how did they create bowls with walls as thin as a credit card? Engineers today struggle to reproduce these artifacts with the same accuracy. Many attempts end in cracked or uneven pieces. The ancient bowls, by contrast, are perfectly round, with identical thickness from rim to base. Some have internal grooves only a machine could make. It's not just the hardness of the stone, it's the smoothness. The inner surfaces are so polished they reflect light. The curves are so precise, some researchers have measured deviations of less than a millimeter. Even with today's best tools, few can match this level of perfection. For every answer, new questions arise. Did the ancients use lost techniques? Did they have tools we haven't found? Or did they simply possess patience and skills beyond our imagination? To solve the riddle, experimental archaeologists have tried to copy the ancient methods. Some use copper saws, sand, and water, grinding for weeks to shape a small bowl. Others use pounding stones and primitive abrasives. The results? Sometimes a rough vessel, but never the razor-thin, flawless forms of the originals. A few modern sculptors have turned to lathes and diamond tools, hoping to match the craftsmanship. Even with power tools, it's tough. The stone cracks under pressure, or the symmetry is just off. Some engineers have spent months on a single piece, only to fall short of the ancient standard. These experiments show just how difficult the task is, and how remarkable the ancient bowls are. Each new attempt reminds us, these were not just functional objects, they were masterpieces, meant to impress and endure. If you're inspired by these ancient puzzles, museums and labs around the world invite volunteers and students to join the search. Could you crack the code of the ancient stone bowl? So, what do the experts think? Some scientists suggest that the bowls were made with simple tools, but over years of careful work. Others believe the ancients used lost machines, maybe wooden lathes with abrasive sand. Some even wonder if we underestimate the inventiveness of early engineers. One thing is certain, no theory yet explains every detail. The tools found in tombs don't match the bowl's precision. No written records describe the process. The mystery remains open and hotly debated. Some say we just haven't looked hard enough. Others believe the answer is still buried, waiting to be rediscovered. What we do know is this: the bowls are real. Their age is confirmed by dating the tombs and layers where they were found. The precision is not an illusion, it's measurable fact. But how the ancients achieved it remains one of archaeology's best-kept secrets. Every theory leads to more questions. That's the heart of the mystery, and the reason these bowls still fascinate us today. Why did ancient people go to such lengths to craft these bowls? Some experts suggest they were ritual objects, used in the worship of gods or in the burial of kings. Others think they held rare perfumes, oils, or medicines. The extreme precision hints at special significance, yet no one knows for sure. Were the bowls tools of daily life or symbols of power? Did they serve a technical purpose now lost to history? Or were they statements of skill, made simply because they could be made? The effort required, months, maybe years for each bowl, suggests deep meaning. In societies where time and labor were precious, these bowls were not made lightly. Perhaps they were objects of status, or offerings to the gods, or legacies meant to outlast empires. We may never know the full story, but by asking these questions, we get closer to the hearts and minds of the people who made these wonders. Here are some facts to ponder. Some granite bowls are older than the pyramids, dating back to 3500 BCE. Their walls can be as thin as a modern drinking glass, yet they have survived for millennia. Tests show their symmetry is often better than that of modern pottery. Modern craftsmen, even with diamond saws, report that granite cracks or warps if worked too quickly. Ancient bowls, by contrast, show no tool marks or fractures. Some even feature internal ridges and curves that seem impossible without power lathes. These bowls are not just relics, they're challenges from the past. They ask, what did our ancestors know that we have forgotten? Could we, with all our technology, replicate their work? Or is some ancient knowledge lost forever? The mystery of the stone bowls remains unsolved, but every artifact is an invitation to explore, to question, and to wonder. As we stand before these ancient bowls, we're looking into the heart of a lost world. Every perfect curve, every polished surface, whispers of skills and secrets now gone. Were these the result of genius, determination, or tools lost to time? Or is there something even stranger at play? The debate continues. Scientists and engineers try, fail, and try again. New theories emerge, old beliefs fall away. Yet the bowls remain. Silent, perfect, and enduring. They remind us of the heights our ancestors reached and the mysteries still waiting to be solved. So, next time you visit a museum or see a photo of one of these bowls, look closer. Ask yourself, could you make this today? Could anyone? The answer might surprise you. The legacy of the ancient stone bowls is clear. Our past is still alive, filled with wonders and questions. And the greatest mysteries may be yet to come.